Well, good evening. This video is a little late, having some technical issues earlier. For tomorrow, I want to see more of a downside on SPY. We losing this 520.69 level, going into this 517 to 509.57, possibly even hitting below 506. If we were to close below 509, we could definitely see 506.29 to 500 on Tuesday. On Monday and Tuesday, we do not have any data, or at least any relevant data that's going to create any volatility in the market. We would definitely see for more of a downside Monday and Tuesday. We do Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We do have quite a bit of data. So another option that could happen for Monday and Tuesday is that we consolidate within the zone, bouncing this 520 level, coming up to this 530, and possibly breaking above it, testing this resistance level, and getting above 535. Possibly even going up to 584, which would be the top of that Trump rally, into that 552 range. For IWM, same deal. We could either consolidate within the range of 183 to 186, or even break below 182.15, getting down into the 179 to 175 range. If we were to lose that 175 range, there is a demand zone that we could watch for a potential bounce. That's the 173.92 to 171.74. Another option for IWM is that we were to break above this 186.96 on the hourly trend, close above it, and continue making an uptrend route above 189.20, then possibly breaking above 192.09. Potentially Monday or Tuesday. Given with the data on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we could see for more of an upside potential, possibly even hitting 211 by middle of next week or by the end of next week. For a firm, I am very interested into a continuation to the upside. I do want to see us break above 42.68 and then continue to the upside, testing this supply zone at 45 to 45.55. If we were to break above the 45.55, the next area we could watch for potential reject or even confirmation for more upside potential would be above this 49.05. We could test the 47.75 and watch for a reject around that level, that range. Another idea that could happen is that we were to lose the support and make our way down to this 40.67, closing below this 40.67 with the following day testing down to this 39.40 or the upside of 39.73. If we were to lose this 39.40 though, we could watch for 38.33 confluence into the resistance of, or into the demand of 37.37 to 36.51. That would be a more of a end of the week kind of thing. I want to see a possible move or confirmation to complete this bull would be for possibly Tuesday. Roughly, I want to see it roughly into the supply zone, and then watch for a reject, bounce this 42.68, and break back above the supply zone by the end of the week. That's if the bull wants to complete. If it doesn't want to complete, we can see for the lower ranges. Starbucks would be an earnings play. I do want to see it come down to the 75.10 or even possibly this demand zone at 73.45 to 74.54 for a potential call play swing for earnings of next week on the 29th. Another idea that could possibly happen is that we were to break above this 82.55 and reject this 84 or even 83.40 area before we make our move down even further. For Apple, I do want to see a reject at this 200 or even a break above 200 and then reject the supply zone at 205.71 to 206.66, which would complete this head and shoulders on the 4-hour chart. Got a little shoulder, the head, and then the shoulder would completely form itself, testing these lower ends and breaking below this demand zone at 185.23, testing 172.03 level. Another possibility is that we were to break above the supply zone and test 211.44 to 212.94. If we were to break that level, we could see more upside into the 219, 221, and 225 levels. For the automotive sector, I would want to see. Well, actually, mainly it's just what I want to hear is if Trump is really gonna reduce some of the tariffs on autos. If that's a positive, if that's a comes to fruition, then that rumor would have been true. If the rumor is not true, though, we could see more of a continuation or stable continuation to this 994 and then reject from there, testing these lower ends of the 907, 852, and 776. If anything, we're just completely just reject from there, and by tomorrow, testing the lower end by at the 930 level, or even be in this demand zone, this hourly demand at 939, 944. But this one's going to take a little bit more time. I am going to wait for Trump to say something first before I get into a play, and that will be alerted on the Discord live stream. Keep in mind that I stream every day, Sunday through Thursday at 8 p.m. We do have a Discord available to anybody that's wanting to join in. We have live streams that are available on the Discord, and live day trading as well available on the Discord. The Discord invites will be given out once every 2 weeks. We are still trying to set up a schedule for when these invites will be available to the public. And for the last thing I would like to say is that I'm not a financial advisor. I do not recommend taking any of the plays that we have spoken to about today or this evening. And I recommend that you do your due diligence and do your own stock analysis before entering any trade, and be sure that you are willing to lose whatever you are putting in, for the market is very volatile. Trade safe, trade smart, and enjoy the rest of your day or evening. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Thank you for joining. Hit the like, hit subscribe, and I'll catch you tomorrow afternoon. Thank you.